Hey Scorpio, thank you for checking into the channel with me, the Unorthodox Counselor. I'm going to get a read in for you guys today. Let's see what's going on. Don't worry, don't stress. Everything will balance out, whatever you got going on in your life. Okay? I know we get overwhelmed just thinking about a bunch of million things, but it's going to be all right, whatever it is that's going on. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Can't even put the card up. For Scorpio. Alright, let's go. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what is the current issue for Scorpio today? Exhaustion. Scorpio, you feeling exhausted, tired, overwhelmed. I don't know if you're working on something, building something. It looks like you're very overwhelmed, tired, worried. Are you worried that something that you're working on might not get completed on time? Are you worried about a business project, not getting something done at work? Is it it could be, it could be a relationship issue. You're tired of fighting, tired of arguing. Are your kids working your last nerve? Our kids know how to work our nerves, but at the same time, we just still be loving on them because those is our babies. Let's see what else. Let's get a clarifying card for this exhaustion and see what's going on. You're probably just tired of just every damn thing. Just every damn thing. Period. Let's see. Let's get a clarifying card for you to clarify some more on this issue of exhaustion. So you having some internal mental conflict right now that is causing you extreme exhaustion. You are in conflict with something right now. You're worried about something. You're extremely worried. You're really worried right now. Heavy worry. If you're someone in the collective right now who's feeling like you're having some type of mental health issues, you should definitely call 211. If you're feeling suicidal, call 911. Go check yourself in. If you're feeling mentally overburdened or overstimulated, talk to someone that you trust close to you. If you have a therapist, go see a therapist, or go make an appointment to go see a therapist. Go talk to your pastor or whoever that you're comfortable with that you need to release. This is heavy. Whatever it is that you got going on, Scorpio, it is extremely heavy and it is tearing you up physically, emotionally, mentally, maybe even spiritually, financially, academically. Let's see what's some unconscious influences that's going on. But I'm heavy on if you feeling like you really on edge, you need to go check yourself in. You need to go check yourself in, seriously. But I'm praying that this is not the case. This is something that could be handled. Source. You having trouble. Right now, it sounds like you having trouble getting something started or implemented. And it's sending you crazy mentally. You're having trouble creating something, getting something started and going. You're trying to build something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's something that is something that you're working on and you're having trouble with it. Let's see. What are some conscious influences? Ripeness. It's what it sounded like. What I'm getting is that Scorpio, you mentally, emotionally drained, exhausted, your mind all over the place. You can't seem to get in this mode to get this project or whatever it is that you're working on started and going. But this is something that's fresh and new for you. So you need to give yourself some time. Give yourself some grace and mercy. This is, this is ripeness going on. It's in the work and it's in the creation. But you want to, it sounds like you overwhelmed that it might not be done in time. You can't seem to get something done in a timely fashion that you want it done. Or maybe that it needs to be done. So you're overwhelmed. Let's see what's some of the old patterns that is affecting this current issue. Completion. You can't seem to complete this project. I'm heavy getting that there's something that you're working on. You're working on something. Whether it's a project, whether it's a business partnership, whether it's a relationship. It's something that you're working on that has been coming overwhelming for you. And maybe in the past, you may have never been able to really, you may have always completed things on time or got things how you wanted, where you wanted it, because you're used to maybe just, getting your way with getting things done and being strong in that area. And for some reason, maybe this certain situation or this issue or project, you cannot seem to get it right where you want it to. So you're having trouble completing it. Or maybe even in the past you had trouble completing something. And this time you really want to be successful in completing whatever this is. You're trying to put all the pieces together, and it's like you got this one last piece, and that shit is not fitting. It is not going in with the other puzzle pieces. It's too stressful. It's not working. Something's not working. Let's see. Let's look a little bit deeper. Let's see what you're moving into, what you're trying to move into in regards to this project. This situation or issue that you got going on. The Fool. So with the Fool card, this is new beginnings. This is taking chances. This is something extremely new for you. That's why it's in the right stage. And because you're used to just, it's not working like that, because this is something that has to take baby steps. And you have to have a level of patience. And maybe your patience is running short right now. Whatever it is, you got faith in this. You really want this. You want this to work. You need this to work. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's your feelings and attitudes about this issue. You want that breakthrough, because this is a big break for you. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's either A, going to be a major breakthrough for you. This is going to create some type of new wave. It could be a breakthrough within, you know, your mind state, your thought process. It could be a breakthrough within this business venture. It could be a breakthrough within a relationship. It could be a breakthrough that, you know, you trying to create this generational wealth for your family. And this project is critical, that you need it to be successful, and you need to complete it. This could be something that you're working on that's a breakthrough just for, hell, it could even be for humanity. Something a major, you trying to have this breakthrough that you're yearning for. You have this heavy desire for it. You're taking a risk and taking a chance on creating this new project. And it's just becoming overwhelming. It seems like it's not happening as fast as you want it to. Also, it's like, I'm getting with this breakthrough, it's like you're going to be reborn again. This is going to be not only whatever it is that this could be a breakthrough for your surroundings, people, places, things, and the world, or whatever it is you're trying to work on, but it's also a breakthrough for you as well. You got a lot of passion for this project or whatever it is you're working on. I keep saying project when it could be a host of different things, but I just keep saying project. I just keep feeling like there's something, some type of project. This breakthrough, what you complete in this, whatever this issue is that you struggling with, if you could complete this, it's going to give you that emotional, spiritual, financial freedom that you desire. It'll bring hope and clarity and renewal to you and to others. You need and want this to work. Let's see some more. Let's see what you're attracting. What's going on with folks from the outside, all up in your business. Let's see what's going on with that. Let's see what you're attracting from the outside. Okay. Everybody sees you stressed right now. They know you stressed. Everything around you is becoming stressful at this time. You're starting to have a low frustration tolerance. You have a lot of aggravation going on because you're already exhausted mentally, because you're working on something and it's in a ripeness stage, but you want it to hurry up and get completed. You're taking a risk on this because you need this breakthrough, but it's causing massive stress and everybody knows it. You trying to juggle many different things at the same time, but this project or whatever it is that you, this thing you're trying to complete, you trying to juggle it all. Let's see what your hopes and fears are with this issue, this current issue you got going on. Suppression. Your fear is looking like you got a fear right now of just wanting to go into isolation and just suppress everything and just throw your hands up and just say, fuck it, I don't even want to be bothered with this shit, I give up. Whatever this is, you really don't want to give up. But the stress and the exhaustion mentally and physically is becoming too overwhelming for you. And you feel all alone. And you're not even telling nobody. They could see the stress, but you're not telling nobody how much mental pain you in, how much you are exhausted, how much stress you feel, and what you're struggling with. Let's get a possible outcome. New vision. By you learning a level of patience with yourself for this new project, for this project or whatever this issue is that you're trying to rush to get done. If you take it step by step, one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 second at a time, it will all come to a full completion. Right now you are currently exhausted mentally, okay? With that exhaustion, it's dimming down your ambition, your drive, your creativity with starting and creating and getting this going or finishing something. You have to understand it's in the ripeness stage. But you so used to having everything completed quick, fast, but it's not complete and quick, fast. You got that one piece and you got to be patient. Because you're trying something new and taking a new risk for a new adventure. This could also mean a level of carelessness as well. So you got a breakthrough that's going to come to you. But also I see this project is going to be a breakthrough for you and for others. Whatever it is that you're working on. But the stress that you are feeling is just feels almost unbearable. However, others are seeing you stress and juggling multiple things at the same time. But you can't keep this up no more. You spending time alone in isolation by yourself, suppressing your feelings because you don't want nobody to know that you're feeling this lack of motivation, lack of ambition, lack of creativity. Because you stressed, you overwhelmed, you can't seem to think. But if you let the process be the process, you're going to get a new level, a new vision. With that new vision is going to come a celebration. Things is heating up for you. This project or whatever you're working on is going to give you a rebirth. And it's going to give you harmony. Let's jump into the tarot. Actually, you know what? Let's jump into the tarot. Something telling me to just jump into this. Because there's something else going on here. There's something else going on here. It's just pure stress right now. This whole spread is just nothing but overwhelmed stress. Let's get some more clarity with the tarot. Let's see this exhaustion in mind. So the Sun card came out. Okay, so the Sun card came out sideways. Now, and it landed on a completion. So I'm gonna take this Sun card in the upright, okay? Which means this completion that you're trying to get to is going to bring you that success, that happiness, that love, that vitality, joy, celebration. Like I said earlier, a minute ago, you'll be able to celebrate with others once this is completed. It's going to bring a level of inspiration, that breakthrough. All is well. Everything's going to balance out. New beginnings and success is coming for you. This is why you stressed out with exhaustion. Because you know the power of whatever it is that you're doing. You know the magnitude that it could have on you and others. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Damn. Right now, there's rumors and gossip going on. Maybe some disloyalty, okay? Maybe you feeling a level of betrayal and rejection. This is why you all in your head, because you can't seem to get that celebration, that collaboration, because you got the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm almost starting to feel like you doing some shit that people really might not be happy about. But shit, that's okay, because if your heart telling you this is what you need to do, you need to do it. Because it's God who gives you the vision. Let's see what this source is. Source, you trying to create something that's going to give you this Nine of Cups. It's going to bring you happiness, satisfaction, emotional stability, comfort, and confidence. Because right now, you may not be feeling like that. That's why you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, because you need this completion of whatever it is you got going on. so that it could give you that happiness, that positivity, that celebration, and have you in the Three of Cups where you could be celebrating with friends and collaboration and creativity. But as of right now, you got people out here probably talking about you, being disloyal to you, betraying you. You might be feeling rejected right now. That's why you in suppression mode, leaning back, because you got all this stress going on. Let's see what this rightness is. Hermit mode in reverse. You dealing with that, like I said, with suppression, isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. You lost your way, distance, paranoia, antisocial, feeling sadness. That's what you got going on. Add it right to that suppression. But I'm telling you, you about to come out this hermit mode. I feel it. And when you come out this hermit mode, oh my God. You're going to be a bad piece. You're going to see. You're going to see. All right. So now you got the Knight of Wands that came out sideways over the completion card. So right now, I'm going to take it in the upright. It came out sideways, but I'm going to actually take it in the upright. Your energy, your passion, your lust, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsivity. What I'm starting to get is that you're being impulsive to complete this project. And it's causing you stress. You being impulsive. Let's see what this Fool is. King of Swords in reverse over the Fool. Manipulative, severe, ruthless, loss of emotional control, misuse of power, weakness. Right now you may be feeling, right now you in suppression mode. You in hermit mode in reverse. You feeling weak. You got emotion. You got mental health issues going on. You struggling. You got exhaustion going on. You beat down physically. This, whatever it is you working on, got you, whew, Jesus. With this breakthrough, right? You trying to avoid conflict. You probably been trying to avoid conflict because you in the Five of Wands in reverse. You know, but you might be feeling scattered, agreeing to disagree, being passive. Or you might be trying to resolve some of these problems because you need to get to this breakthrough. Let me see what this stress is. You stressing, but you in the Three of Swords in reverse. You coming out of recovery after loss. You healing. You releasing stuff. You feeling optimistic. And you're forgiving someone or something right now. Maybe even yourself. That's why that level of stress that you also was enduring was contributing. So you know what I'm getting? This is what I'm getting right now. This is exactly what I'm getting. With the stress card right here, and you see how he trying to juggle multiple things, right? This clown. And because you out here trying to juggle multiple things, it could possibly be taken away from your focus on the project. You sitting up here trying to rush this project to get completed or whatever you're working on. I just keep saying project. I don't know why. You got people hating on you. You feeling rejected. You feel weak emotionally right now. You can't think clearly. You yearning for happiness and stability. You constantly you're constantly dealing with people that's against you for whatever it is that you got going on. So now you in the Five of Wands in reverse. Either you trying to avoid conflict, which is also adding to the stress. That's why you trying to work on this level of forgiveness and you trying to heal. So you starting to suppress a lot of things, but it's still bringing on this stress. You're trying to juggle emotions. You're trying to juggle the conflict you have with people by being passive and not saying nothing. You might be trying to let it ride. Or you might just try to say, you know what, maybe I do need to say something. But people are up against you. You trying to complete this project. And it's not time yet. It's not ready. You go into isolation. You trying to have this inspiration and happiness. That's why you need this to get done. You might have experienced some level of betrayal and rejection. That's why you might even be sitting up here like, you know what? I'm about to go in hermit mode. And I'm going to just get low. Because I need to process some stuff. You going into isolation. You feeling alone right now. Distant, sadness. Because you may be trying to avoid some conflict. Or you might be feeling scattered. Because that hermit in reverse, you trying to get some level of healing too, possibly. With the Three of Swords in reverse. With the stress card. Because all of this has been an extreme burden for you. You trying to recover from your losses. Physical loss and financial loss. But sometimes you get memories. Happy memories. Then you get sad again because there might have been some level of rejection or betrayal. You want to really tell how you feel, but you may not be. So you avoiding conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse. What you suppressing, you trying to get to that Ace of Pentacles. Because you trying to process and be alone right now. And hermit mode in reverse, you just trying to get your thoughts together, trying to figure out how can you get this Ace of Pentacles. You want that prosperity. You want that opportunity. You want abundance. Some type of new financial opportunity. Some type of manifestation you're trying to do. But you're not, you definitely low right now. I'll tell you that. You are so overwhelmed, stressed out. You tired, you sad, depressed, anxious. Because you're just trying to have some type of balance with your finance. It's looking like emotionally and with your finances. Let's see what this new vision is. Hangman in reverse. So you might be struggling with some delays right now. Lack of control, resistance, indecision, fear of letting go, feeling like a victim. But you have to let go so you could become the hangman in the upright so that you could get to this new vision. You probably got a lot of thoughts going on of just wanting to just get away from everybody. Just want to be alone for a little while. Let me get some. Let me see something. Right now you're feeling trapped with your fears and doubts and disempowerment, negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, victim mentality, entrapment, isolation. This is why the Chariot is in the reverse. The Chariot can't even move because you mentally and emotionally all over the place. You physically exhausted. You stressed out because you feeling restricted. But you trying to heal, but you also suppressing. That's why you in the hermit mode. Because you're trying to process whatever has happened to you. I'm starting to feel like somebody might have betrayed you. And now with the Chariot in reverse, so check it. You got the eight of Swords in the upright, okay? Followed by the Chariot in reverse. Because you feel trapped, you have all this self-doubt. You feel like you got all these obstacles going on. You can't get no direction right now. You can't get no direction. You cannot get the Chariot moving because you feeling restricted. So you can't, and mentally drained, right? So now we got the Three of Pentacles in the upright because you're not getting no type of teamwork. You ain't getting no collaboration. You working on something new, and this is ripe right now. This is fresh. This is all new. It's like you're building something, you're learning something, but you not getting it where you want it right now. I got like 5 different stories going on in my brain with this one, with y'all, Scorpio, between somebody working on a project and it's not getting where they want it to go in time, and they might not be having no support. I'm also getting maybe somebody with academics in school. I'm also getting, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting, it's people out here. So for this Pisces, so this Scorpio reading, we got a Cancer out here. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of air out here too. Let's see. Right now you might be sitting here in the Four of Pentacles. You're trying to control and have some level of stability, saving money, scarcity, conserving your money for some security. You're just trying to go in isolation right now to process what's going on. I just feel like I'm not. Let me see. What exactly? Okay. This could be a partner. Another thing, this could be a partnership or relationship that's not coming together the way you want it to come together. It could possibly be you and somebody working together, collaborating together, whether it's a relationship or business partnership, and it's not going the way that you want it to go. Because in your mind, you're like, if I could just get with this person, it would complete everything and everything will start falling in place. But you're not seeming to get what you want. Let me look at something. What's this coming in reverse? Delays, frustration, slowing down, problems ahead, miscommunication. Smarter one. Okay. You're trying to release, okay. Trying to release, going another direction of how you might have used to do things. This is why you're probably trying to go, being in hermit mode, trying to figure out what your next move is. And you're not talking to nobody. You're being shut down at this time. You're feeling really depressed right now. So, Scorpio, in a nutshell, right now you guys are under, someone in the collective is under extreme stress, duress, a lot of mental turmoil. They're working on something and it's not going the way that they want it to go, in the fashion that they want it to go. So this is creating a lot of stress. You might even be trying to get a new vision on how you should go about proceeding this further. I'm getting nothing but pain and agony in this reading. I don't feel just pain and agony. Overwhelmed. Let me get some cards for you. Scorpio. Let me mess up for Scorpio. Right now you need to lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. See, you're trying, I know it, you're trying to get something done in a fashion that you're used to just having shit your way, and it is not going down like that right now. That's what I'm starting to feel. You need to lighten up so that you can get out this funk that you in right now. check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain a perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. This confirms what I said with this Hermit in reverse and this suppression. You getting low, isolating, you suppressing, you trying to figure out things. You in the Hangman in reverse. Indecisive, lack of control because you can't get something done the way you want it or in the fashion you want it done. You feeling trapped, and because you feeling trapped, you can't function enough to get things going and get that wheel moving, the chariot. So the chariot stuck because you stuck in your emotions. Your thoughts got you trapped. Your emotions is stuck. Because you ain't got no teamwork and collaboration the way you want it. That's what you desiring, but you ain't really getting it like that. Or there's people against you that's stopping you, that got you in your head because they're not supporting you and they're collaborating against you. It could be 3 people doing that. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm getting 3 people out here collaborating against you because they trying to control your 4 of Pentacles. By creating conflict. And this conflict, oh my God. But you've been trying to avoid conflict with these people. These people against you causing you to have this mental entrapment and stopping your will from turning, because you have to break out of this. This is why you need to lighten up and you need to check in and you need to process what's going on and take a step back. Yes, go in hermit mode, okay? So that you could process some things, because you're going to get a new vision. That new vision is going to create this breakthrough. You're going to get that completion. This could even be a cycle of a relationship or a partnership or some type of cycle that needs to close out, but somebody's not trying to let it close out. One person trying to close the cycle out and move on, the other person not. Scorpio, this was your message today. I hope the message gave you some type of insight or clarity of what you got going on. Overall, my message to you would be to take a step back, like the card said. It said check in. This is very critical right now. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering on, you're thinking about, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. I'm going to say you need to go within, talk to your God of understanding, start assessing the situation, what you got going on, and ask you gotta understand this for some guidance and clarity. And if there's somebody around you that you are extremely close to, that you trust, that you can go and have a conversation with to get guidance and clarity, by all means, utilize that support. If you don't know, if you're unsure and you want some additional guidance, feel free to email me and I could guide you on your next moves. I pray that you find this message well and be well. Peace and many blessings.